all those people that registered, just super excited. You know, let me just mute the lines now. Hold on. Let me just mute all. All right. I don't even want to take any more time away, guys. My name is Claudia Hibbert-Smith, real estate professional over the last 23 years. Anthony Glenn is one of my partners, guys. He is not only with EXP, but he literally said, you know what? I'm ready to scale. I'm ready to expand. I'm ready to come over to EXP. And I'll tell you this, he had a team of over 50 people in his office. He is a broker, a Remax or Max Re, as he called it, a Max Re previous part. You think I don't be paying attention, Anthony? I was listening. So guys, listen, he did not come from no little rinky dink or mom and pop. He came from a Remax. He saw the vision and said, I want to align. I want to scale. I want to take this business to the next level. And what I love most is that now he's here training us. So without further ado, take it away, Anthony.
Outstanding, man. If you guys are excited, I want y'all to say, heck yeah, let's go, y'all. All right,
Yeah.
Listen, guys, I am super excited to have you guys. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you guys do not know me, I'm Anthony Glenn. I'm a buy and hold investor out of sunny Southern California. I've been doing real estate real estate investing since 1998. In 2006, I opened up a real estate brokerage with my partner, Constance Carlisle. She's not on the call right now, but we've been able to do over $1 billion of real estate sales without door knocking, cold calling, or doing anything. And we were also published for doing $566 million in production, okay, and over 700 vets in homes in 1 year. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys want to know how we did it, okay? Because here's the deal, guys. As I'm going to be rolling fast, kicking it like a sensei. I talk loud. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I served in the Marine Corps for 20 years. And one thing that I found out is that nobody was teaching veterans how to invest in real estate. So I want everybody on the stage, everybody that's in here right now, I want you to unmute your mic and I want you to say people over profit. People over profit. People
over profit.
People over profit.
People over profit.
Unmute yourself, Anthony.
I want to give a special shout out to Claudia, Alicia, Allison, Ann, Aya, Miss James, Bruno, Chelsea, Christine, Danielle. I see James in here, Jeffrey, Joel. What's up with all these J's? Carolyn, all of the people that are in here. I'm telling you right now, everybody that is not on this live right now, they are about to take a L because you guys are going to win today, all right? I'm super excited. I got a lot of information to kick. And then here's the deal. As much engagement that I get and any questions that you have, I have a 1 hour show that I'm going to be kicking it, okay? I'm going to give you guys some information. We're going to share with you guys how we're able to do what we did and how we were able to position ourselves to get a partnership with Grant and Elena Cardone to help us help 21 million veterans nationally. Now, here's the deal. If you guys want referrals, okay, here's what we're going to do because I believe that caring is sharing. At the end of my slideshow presentation, every single one of you guys that have Google reviews, if you weren't here last time, if you're on here, we are going to leave a positive review of somebody that you do not know today, and that person is going to return their favor. Is that cool? Is that cool? Everybody cool with that? Okay, because as I'm teaching this stuff, I'm going to show you some of our social media secrets. I'm going to post some links in the chat so you guys can get a hold of. And then I see Samantha, who's part of 10X Military Spouses. We're going to talk to you guys how you can get involved in that and partner with us and some of the things that we're doing with Mrs. Cardone and then also Claudia and our Cardone Veterans Group team. And then also we're going to share with you guys the secrets that we're doing to get leads, okay? All right, who's fired up about that stuff? Okay, man, we're blowing up. Okay, all right, I see Air Force vet in here. All right, good to go. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. I'm gonna run through these slides because I've done them before, but I want to get to showing you guys how we actually get the leads. Okay, can you guys see my what do you see right now? Can you guys see my screen?
We see Mr. Cardone, Cardone, and you.
Okay, all right. So who is that? Who is that? You know, that handsome group right there, that beautiful group. Okay, so Here's the deal, guys. The most important thing for you guys to start getting production into your business is making sure that you guys know your numbers, okay? And as we break this down, I'm gonna bring up Bruno. Bruno, are you gonna be rocking out here with us?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay, so Bruno and Samantha, they're both part of what it is that we're doing. And Bruno is he's one of the educators in Cardone Veterans Group. And guess what? Every last one of you guys can echo what we're doing, and we're gonna have an opportunity for you guys to see what it is that we're doing. Bruno, can you post a Facebook group in the chat? Okay. And I want you guys to go in this chat as I'm going through this, as we're talking through the slideshow presentation. I want you guys to go into that Facebook group and see how many referrals we're putting out in there, okay? But I'm gonna break everything down for you guys, show you what Cardone Veterans Group is, and I'm gonna show you guys how you can be a part of it. All right, so let's go, man. All right, so let's get to it. All right, so, okay, so let me get my, there we go. So this is what we're gonna be talking about, the mission and vision of Cardone Veterans Group. Our structure, I'm gonna show you how we're vertically integrated to show you how the revenue flows through our company. We're gonna talk about lead generation, and the number one thing is recruiting. Every last one of you guys should not, you should, what is the difference? I'm gonna ask a question, guys. And Bruno, you've heard me say this before. What is the fundamental difference between working in your business and working on your business? Claudiane, you can't answer because you the OG, you can't answer now. You can't be like, I got the answer.
Oops. Sorry, I'm going to answer. You hire someone like an inside sales agent to work.
Okay, that is correct. That means that you're working, every last one of you guys. I want you guys to be able to know that it is possible for you to make $1 million or more in real estate in 1 year. Okay, but you have to know your numbers. Okay, and I'm going to break down how we're doing it and show you how we got to over an 8-figure real estate organization. Okay, that's over $11 million in net profit. Okay, and I'm gonna give you some nuggets on how to do it, but you cannot do it by yourself. You have to do it with a team. Okay, all right, we're gonna talk to you guys about revenue flow and how you can join the movement as well. Any questions or comments of what I'm gonna be talking about today or how I'm gonna teach it? Okay, I teach in the Socrates method. That means that, you know, I like to do question and answer, and I will be probing questions and answers from you. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're driving, you might want to pull over, because I'm telling you, man, this information, you're gonna be like, man, I knew that I should be doing this. I knew that I could, you know, some of the stuff you already know, but sometimes you need to hear it. You cannot be around people. How do you expect to become a multimillionaire if you're hanging around thousandaire thinkers? Okay, all right. So you have to get around people that you want to become like, okay? You cannot have high production if you're hanging around people that are complaining, right? So let's get to it. I don't have anybody in my circle that I hang out with that is complaining. So let's talk about the mission and vision, and I'll go through this. To create generational wealth for veterans and military spouses through our Veteran Wealth Formula by advancing through our VA Loan Masterclass, which we do every month, Veteran Wealth Formula, which is how to teach veterans how to buy a property, do a cash out refinance, and then get into the multi-unit, and 10X military spouse curriculum, which one of our ladies are on stage, and we'll share some of that stuff. Graduates are equipped with the knowledge and skills needed to achieve financial independence. So from a realtor perspective, what does this sound like that we do? I want you guys to read, and I don't want anyone from our company to answer this question. What does it sound like our mission and vision is to do for veterans? If you're a realtor, what does this translate to you? What does this sound like? Come on, y'all, go ahead and unmute. I'm gonna wait, because I need to make sure you understand it, because if you decide to get involved with us, you got to know how to understand what it is that we do. What does it say? What do you guys do? What do realtors do, guys? You sell what?
You sell real estate.
You sell real estate, but we don't sell real estate. We make real estate investors. Everybody put the word investors in the chat. So that right there is the main thing that is the fundamental difference between us and everybody else. Is we're teaching people how to acquire property, how to put it in a trust, how to set up an LLC, how to build business credit, how to leverage that first initial purchase to buy multiple properties. So think about it. You get one client, and if you're teaching them this stuff, then they're going to want to do what? They're going to want to buy multiple what?
properties.
Outstanding. All right. Y'all rocking, y'all getting all right. I wanted to test y'all out. I'm gonna be testing you to make sure you understand. Now, the mission is what you do, and the vision is how you're doing it and who you're doing it for. So what's the mission? What you will what?
What you'll do.
What you will do, and the vision is what?
Who you doing it
How
for?
you do it.
How you doing it, who you doing it for. Now I have a question for you guys. I want anybody to come off mic when that's on the live right now. I want you to tell me what your mission and vision is. Now, this is a trick question. I want you to tell me what your mission and vision is.
Help veterans.
Your mission and vision. What's your mission and vision?
Build wealth.
Build wealth. Okay, that's one. How are you going to build wealth?
Teach people how to invest. Teach veterans how to invest.
Teach veterans how to invest. That's good. Who else? Anybody else? Come on, y'all. We got 47 people here. There's no right and wrong answer. Now, here's the reason why. Now, if you're uncomfortable with talking, good. Let me tell you why. If you don't know what your mission and vision is, how are you going to scale it? You cannot scale a business if you don't know what you're doing and why you're doing it. Now, what I want you guys to do as we're going through this, I want you to start, I want to put a 1 in the chat if you have a pen, because this part right here is the fundamental piece of building a real estate empire. I want every single person to do this. Your mission is what you're doing, and your vision is who you're doing it for and why you're doing it. If you do not know that, there is no way that you're going to be a top producing real estate professional. Because think about it. If I sell, let me give you an example. I sell real estate for, my mission is to be the top real estate professional globally for veterans. That's what I'm going to, that's my vision. My mission, my vision is I want to build a global empire to do that, build a global brokerage to help us get to 21 million veterans. So if I know if I know the direction that I'm going in and what I want to achieve, I have to know how I'm going to do it. In order for you guys to do that, you have to know 2 things. You got to know who you're doing it for and why you're doing it. If you do not have a mission and vision, there's no way you can get to a multi-million-dollar company. Now, if I have a gun, what do I have? This is my gun. What do I have?
A gun.
What do I have? I have a gun, right?
You got
Okay. What do I have to have what do I have to put in the gun?
bullets.
Magazine.
Bullets,
Ammunition.
right? A magazine, right? Now, what do I have to have? What do I have to have in order for me? Why do I have bullets in the gun so I can hit the what?
Trigger.
Targets.
Come on, man. Now y'all picking up how I teach. Okay. All right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Anthony Glenn here. If you don't know me, now you know. I'm coming to a theater near you. My goal is to introduce myself to enough people until people are introducing me. Are you guys ready to go or what, man? Y'all wake y'all astronomical self up right now, man. If I'm fired up, I done already worked out this morning. I picked my kids up from school. I went and did a interview with that's dropping soon on the YouTube channel. I contented today. I put 3 listings in escrow. Okay, and I'm bringing on 2 realtors tomorrow at 10. Man, if you don't have that type of energy, you're not around people like that, you don't want to be a meat eater. This is what it takes to be a multimillionaire, guys. You cannot expect to have the success that Claudia and myself have unless you're willing to do Claudia and Anthony Glenn work. Okay, and what I'm here to tell you, if you're uncomfortable, go ahead and hit that leave button. Okay, and go hang your license somewhere and then die on the vine. Okay, but you gotta get attached, you gotta get excited, you gotta get motivated, you gotta get fired up. And if you want to get to the bag, we're gonna show you how to do it. Because I know beyond a reasonable doubt that Claudiane has how many agents in your organization right now?
310.
We got 310 and we got 47 people here right now. What is that? What percentage is that? Somebody that's smart, tell me, because I'm an SAT waiver. Somebody tell me what percentage is that?
That's like 10%.
That's like 10%. That goes to tell you 10% of people want to win, man. Okay, and 90% of people want to relax. All right? Okay, so when I'm talking to you guys about this stuff, I'm telling you guys how to get to the bag. You have to have a mission and vision, and I want you to write it down. You will have your mission. You will have your mission and vision established the next time that you come on the Zoom with me. Okay, because I want to know. I want to know that whatever I'm putting down, you're picking up and you're making a change in your business. Everybody put change in the chat right now. Change, change, change. You cannot expect to get success doing the same thing. You have to change. Okay. All right. So let's go through it. All right. So vision, mission statement. Now this is for military spouses. Enhance the voices of military spouses. What does that sound like? The only way you're going to be able to build a thing is that you have to have a mission and vision. People want to join something because they want to know how they're growing. A lot of people don't understand how important it is to get a group of people. People buy real estate from you because of who you are, not because of what you do. Would y'all agree with that? Okay. So enhance the voices of military spouses. So what are we doing? We're creating a group. In entrepreneurship, I'm fostering a vibrant network. If I got a group of people that's networking and they feel like they're getting plugged into, what do you think they're going to want to do? They know, like, and what me? Trust. Therefore, they're going to want to buy real estate from us. We empower our community through strategic networking opportunities, providing a platform for collaboration, mentorship, and growth. Together, we aim to amplify the impact of military spouses, ensuring they achieve extraordinary results in their personal and professional endeavors. Well, personal endeavors, what's that? Personal professional development. Well, selling them a house, help them in their personal professional development. Yes. Well, we'll teaching them how to set up their generational wealth, help them on their personal professional development. Yes. So the fundamental thing with this is that, guys, every last one of you guys, I want you to unmute your mic and say congratulations right now. Say congratulations.
Congratulations.
Guess what?
Congratulations.
All of you guys right now are licensed to sell. You've earned a title you're licensed to give people success. You're not just a real estate investor. You are not just a realtor. Stop thinking small, okay? You have the license to make people change their generational wealth. And that is actually helping them invest in real estate. And when they understand the power of it, then you should have no problem. What people will pay for, or they will hire you to help them get to where they need to go. So you're not just getting out here getting sales, you're changing the generational wealth direction of those who are investing in real estate. So I want you to change the dynamic of who you are, okay? All right. Bridge the entrepreneurial gap of nationwide. 10X military spouses aim for a future where spouses overcome challenges and seize opportunity to invest. Okay, so all of this word salad is just basically saying, hey, you're going to come in, you're going to get personal professional development with 10X military spouses, and then we're going to help you buy real estate, and then we're going to help you set up set that real estate up to where you can pass it without getting taken through the court system. That's exactly what we do. Now, let me show you how we're set up. That way you guys can get a quick idea of how we're structured. We do a free VA loan masterclass, and we do that virtually. This is what we do. Now, everybody say roadmap.
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 Now let's do a little bit of role play. Now, I'm gonna pick on somebody right now. Let's see. Daphne, are you here?
Yes, I am.
Okay, Daphne, how you doing?
I'm spectacular. How are you?
Are you winning or losing?
I'm absolutely winning.
Out freaking standing. I love it. All right. So if I said, hey, I want to go ahead and sit down with you so I can do a loan application with you, does that sound kind of harsh when I say loan application?
No, but you're also talking to the branch manager of Success Lending, who I may add is owned by EXP and offers veterans $1,500 if you use them to anyone, an EXP agent or not. So for me, it's a breeze because I also do that. I'm what you call a hybrid, a realtor and a loan officer.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Go ahead and get that pitch on, girl. You know what I'm saying?
Get that pitch on.
Go ahead and pitch that thing, girl. You know what I'm
$1,500 to all
I'm
your
loving
veterans.
So check this out, man. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. I love it. But think about it.
That
If I'm talking to you and I say I want to create a free roadmap for you, and I change that to loan application, roadmap sounds less aggressive, correct? Don't you think?
I absolutely think that is correct. Because once you start saying loan in terms and using words that they don't understand, they think you're selling them something. If you see a roadmap, they think you're providing a service.
That is correct. That is correct. So what we do here is we do our free VA loan masterclass that leads to a free roadmap consultation. And then that goes to our internal mortgage company, okay, that we're licensed in some states. We need to talk so we can see how we can network. And then the Cardone Veterans Group, we do a secondary purchase. Let's just say that veteran already owns property, okay? And then we want to utilize the veteran wealth formula. That is where we teach people how to buy or build a business, invest in multi-unit, okay? And then that goes to a referral to you guys that are going to get certified as Cardone Veterans Group ambassador, so you guys can get some referrals in your belt. Bruno, are you here?
Always.
How many referrals, how many leads have we gotten into since inception? Can you tell the people who you are and how many referral phone calls that you've done? Because Bruno is one of our top producing real estate professionals. How many referrals have we been putting in? Have you gotten since we started our Winning Real Estate Facebook group and our Cardone Veterans Group Veteran Wealth Formula?
Yeah, so we figure, so we came into inception last year. So right now we're looking at referrals that have gone out and maybe 125, I'd say between then and now. And that's nationwide.
Now, what that basically means is that our mortgage company will pre-qualify those people. Our mortgage company will look at you and we will put them in our Facebook group. And if you are an agent in that local area, you could snatch that and then close it. And then, the beauty of our thing is that we are vertically integrated. That basically means that everything is in-house. We have our TC company, we have our mortgage company, and then I'm gonna show you guys the structure of everything that we're doing so you guys can understand what it is that we do over here. And then so basically after we pre-qualify that person, that goes to our Liberty Group agents, and then our Liberty Group agents will then send it out to our dedicated referral people. And shout out to Bruno Nascimento because he's bringing on brokerage in North Carolina of how many agents?
It's 9 agents coming over.
9 agents. Now, this lady was one of the first people to go through our brand ambassador course. You will see her. Her name is Brenda. She got certified last year, and right now she's gotten like 6 pre-qualifications from us, okay? Now, let's talk about 10X military spouses and how you guys can get in this, because I want you guys to get in the group and kind of move around and see what we're doing. We have a military spouse group, and it's, if you are real, what we're going to be doing is that we're recruiting, okay? So if a military spouse, you want to get involved in becoming a realtor, that military spouse can become a realtor or MLO in our business. That will make them an entrepreneur. If they don't want to do that, they can do personal and professional development through 10X Ladies with Elena. And you see how we have everything together nice in one nice little pot? So this is kind of how we're structured. And I'm going to show you guys another slide here and kind of show you all of the companies, because we have 6 total companies in our company. And then we basically built this out, and then Cardone Veterans Group is at the center of it. And this is kind of how the flow goes. We do the fulfillment event with Grant Cardone. We did 2 events. We got 21,000 leads. We were already rocking and rolling. So that goes to our mortgage company. It goes to a leader referral, and then it goes to our nationwide recruiting program. That's how we were able to get so many people involved in this program, because a lot of people don't know that veterans, it's 100% financing, no minimum credit score, and no maximum loan amount for the first purchase. I'll say that again. No minimum credit score, no maximum loan amount, okay, and 100% financing. So these are some of the things that we like, and this is a recession-proof niche too, okay? It's a national program, the VA loan, 0 down, the concessions rule, okay? And I'm gonna have Bruno go over that real quick. So you guys, I want you guys to write this down. Write the word concessions, because I'm gonna yield the mic to Bruno real quick so you guys could, because this is something that a lot of people do not know. Recruiting opportunities, secondary purchases, multi-unit investing, VA construction loan, VA rehab loan, and 100% cash out refinance. And guess what? The VA loan is the only loan that you can do an interest rate reduction refinance loan without the property having to appraise. So it doesn't matter what the market is doing. If the interest rates are at 7%, okay? And I think that's what I'll teach next. I'll show you guys how we negotiate deals, okay? Put a 1 in the chat if you guys want to know how we're negotiating these deals, okay? And I'll do that next time that we do the training, okay? All right, so So Bruno, can you talk about concessions real quick and to explain what concessions are?
Yeah, so concessions is pretty much going to be whenever you're trying to get credit that comes from the seller that can be applied towards a buyer's a buyer's file or profile going through the transaction, right? So instead of you trying to get them to come down on the purchase price, right? And I'm kind of like hitting wave tops on what Anthony's going to cover whenever he starts talking about negotiation. It's instead of getting them to come down on the purchase.
We can't hear you, Bruno.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Man, someone's trying to throw me off my game. Yeah, right. Not today, player. So so essentially it's the money that you get from the seller that gets applied to things such as buying the credit, buying the interest rate down, applying it towards closing costs, paying off debt. I mean, and that includes personal debt. It includes child support that are in arrears. It includes anything that's essentially going to help that buyer be in a better position for them to secure the loan in a more favorable way. So the concessions is what allows you to be able to apply all those funds that come from the seller towards those specific things. And then the verbiage that you put in the contract is what matters, because then now you're kind of opening it up, right? So concessions, right? The VIA guideline will specify that there's a maximum concessions that the seller can pay for up to 4%. But then it further clarifies that it does not include the closing costs. It does not include some of the other fees and costs that people normally think that it is. So you can get anywhere between 10 to 12% of credit to come into that transaction. So in a nutshell, that's concessions and how it is that you can put it in your toolbox.
Fantastic, Bruno, man. Can we give Bruno put a 1 in the chat if you guys like Bruno rocking out real quick and teach you guys about concessions? Because now we're going to talk about becoming the best known, okay? And I'm going to show you guys some strategies I'm going to give to you guys. Here's the deal. I want everybody that's still here, I want you guys to unmute your mic. I need to make a deal with you guys before I give y'all our game, okay? All right? Can y'all, everybody unmute your mic. Now, here's the deal. Who is willing, if we teach you guys, if I show you guys 2 strategies that are from our coaching program that will help you get to at least $1 million, will you guys give us a positive Google review?
Yes.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
All
Yes.
right, man. I hear y'all,
Absolutely.
man. Okay, I hear y'all, man. Okay, so here's the deal. I want you to take a picture of the slide right quick. Okay, everybody mute up. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture. I want you to take a picture of this slide. This is the active users on social media. And then I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna put a link in the chat so you guys can look at some of the stuff that we're doing, okay? Now, let me see here. Let me see where the chat is. Okay, I'm in the chat right now. I want you guys to look at this real quick. Okay, I'm gonna put a link here in the chat, and I want you guys to look at this little video that I just posted. Now, the reason why I'm showing you guys this, okay, is because the most important thing is not being the best, it's being the best known. So when you guys are doing your social media advertising and things of that nature, becoming the best known is way more important than becoming the best. How do you become the best known? Tell me some of the things that you guys like to do in your local area that you would think that other people would like to do. Local area. Let's think about it. So anybody, what's something that you guys like? Something, hint, restaurant, school, church, hospital, car wash.
Networking.
Networking, a place. What's a place that you guys like to go to that you frequent a lot?
The gym.
The mall.
The gym, okay. The mall. What else? Come on, rock with me, y'all. What else? We got the gym and the mall. That's the only 2 places y'all like to go, the gym and the mall? Where else?
Grocery shopping.
Grocery
Marshalls,
shopping.
TJ Maxx.
TJ Maxx,
Yeah.
okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Furniture stores, Home Depot, anywhere you go.
Okay, so So this is one of the biggest mistakes that people do not talk about, right? Why not talk about, hey, hey, this is it. Now watch this. I want y'all to put this acronym in the chat. CTA, call to action. Okay. Open up your camera. You're at the restaurant. Hey, this is Anthony Glenn, and I'm at Tasty Cakes cake shop. They have the best cupcakes in the area. The best desserts in your city. For more information about the local area, download, text the word cakes, and then I'm going to send you my top 5 restaurants to go to. Now, what did I just do?
Created engagement.
I created engagement on my post. I did a couple of things. I created engagement on my post. I talked about I'm hyper local in my local area. See, a lot of you guys are thinking that you got to post about social media all the time. You don't. You have to post about the local area. So think about it. If I want my car washed in the local area and you go to that car wash and you go there for a reason. Hey, this is Anthony Glenn, Mr. Oceanside, and today I'm talking about the top 3 car washes in Oceanside, California. Number 1, X, number 2, X, and then number 3, X. Text the word X and I'm going to give you a free $5 gift card so you can go get your dirty car washed. All right. You see how that made you guys smile, right? You're creating a call to action and you're creating engagement. But then when they click that link and they type on your stuff, they got to give their name, phone number, and email address. And then now what are you doing? You're putting them into your CRM and your sphere of influence. So when you have something, you're driving them to somewhere. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to give you guys, since you guys said that you guys are going to give me a review, I'm going to give you guys some top 7 engagement things that you guys could utilize that we're utilizing. And all you have to do is read them. Okay. All right. So let me keep going. Here's my 5-point rule. Okay. Here's how we're lead genning right now in our office. Okay. We have a 5-point rule that we do. You have to score 5 points. You have to score 5 points a day. 5 days a week. Now, let me show you how you score 5 points. Okay, let's go back to this slide. Google, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, Threads, Pinterest, Clubhouse, text, call, email, pop-by, and blogs. So I have to do 5 of these things daily to score 5 points. Now, I can do a video, post it on Google, Facebook, and YouTube. How many points is that?
3.
3 points, right? Okay. Now I'm networking with you guys and I'm driving you guys to my Google page. What am I doing? How many points is that? That's 4, right? And then my 5th point could be calling or texting a client. I have to score 5 points a day. All right. Now let me show you how this works. If I'm doing 5, everybody say when I'm doing.
When I'm doing.
When I start doing 5 points a day, 5 times a week, that's 25 points weekly. 25 times 52 weeks is 1,300 impressions. We have figured out the code that out of 1,300 impressions, you're going to close 5%. That's 65 leads or referrals. Y'all understand that? Who has a question about my 5-point rule? Who screenshot my 5-point rule? Put a 1 in the chat if you screenshot my 5-point rule. Now, all I'm going to ask is that you guys, y'all cash at me some fruit roll-ups from Costco for y'all giving me after y'all make that $1 million for my 5-point rule, okay? All right, so that's the 5-point rule. Any questions or comments about the 5-point rule? What do you guys think about this rule? Now, what did I tell you that you guys have to have? You have to have a what? You got a gun. What's in the gun? What's in the gun?
Bullets.
Ammo.
The ammo. So you got the gun. The gun is you. You're the gun, okay? But you got to have the ammunition. The ammunition is what? Your content. What's your target? Your target is to get 1,300 impressions to get what? Get in front of more people. Name, phone numbers, and email addresses, and drive people to your stuff, okay? That's my 5-point system. Now we also have the 2-10-50 rule, okay? Let me tell you how this works. Now, and the reason why I show you guys this stuff is because nobody's telling you guys how to get to production. We talked about how to get into a niche by partnering with us. We're talking about how we're getting leads, and now we're talking about how we're doing open houses out here to be the #1 EXP team in Elena's empire, okay? And also the top 150 out of all of EXP, okay? We just joined, guys. We haven't even hit a year yet in EXP, and we're top 150 already, okay? All right, so I'm giving you the game, and the reason why is I believe in my seed. I believe that God has given me this seed for me to plant it in you, for you to go out and produce fruit. The fruit is the money on the tree. The seed is the work. You got to put the seed in the ground in order for it to grow. What comes first, the dirt or the seed?
The seed.
You got to put the seed in the what?
Dirt.
What comes from the seed?
Sprouts.
The sprout. After the sprout comes the branches. After the branches comes the leaves. After the leaves comes the fruit. So stop being a fruit. Be the root. You want the root in the tree because you have one root, and how many fruit do you have on a tree? Multiple. So the root in the ground is the relationship. You understand? I'm breaking something down for you guys. If you're buying leads, you are in a cyclical, you have no control. You do not have to buy leads. You need to plant the seed. Man, that's a bar right there. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to buy leads, you need to plant the seed. You know what I'm saying? All right. So guys, what I'm telling you guys is focus on the relationship, plant these seeds. Okay. The 2-10-50 rule, 2 open houses a week, 10 CMAs and 50 signs. A CMA is basically like an analysis of the property. Now I'm going to ring the doorbell of somebody I do not know, and this is what I'm going to say. Who's going to be my volunteer? Anybody answer the door, okay? Who wants to volunteer? I'm going to give you a role play real quick, and I'm going to show you how we're doing this.
I'll go.
Ding, ding.
Hi, how can I help you?
Hi, what's your name? Your name?
Teshka.
How do you pronounce it?
Teshka.
Teshka. Hi, Teshka. This is Anthony. I'm doing an open house at 123 Elm Street. I was wanting to know if you know anybody who's getting a divorce so I can list their property too. I'm joking. I'm coming by here to drop off a CMA. This is basically an analysis of what your property is worth. If you notice, there's no price on there. But because I don't know what upgrades, but it does show you all of the houses that sold in the last 180 days. That way you can kind of get an idea based off of properties that are selling in your local neighborhood. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop by here at the end of my open house to see if you have any questions, okay?
All right, that's fine, I guess.
Now, what did I just do? I didn't ask for anything. I didn't say, hey, do you want to sell your house? I'm giving them something and I'm planting a what?
Planting a seed, and you made a joke.
I'm
Like,
planting
make
a
her
seed.
laugh.
I broke the ice. I acted, even, no matter, I already know who the person is. Even if it's not that person, if they say, yeah, that's not me, that's the owner of the house, I'm gonna be like, hey, that's cool. But what I did is I didn't ask for anything, and I set up my appointment to come back and visit to talk about what their house is worth. So I created a sense of doubt and people wanting to know, like, damn, you know what? I do want to know what my house is worth. I already told them that I'm coming back. Okay, and I gave them something tangible that they can use, because everybody wants to know what people sold. People are nosy. Would you not agree? Put a 1 in the chat if you guys believe that people are nosy. People are nosy as heck. They want to know what sold, how much it sold for, and all of that stuff. So this is our 2-10-50 rule. 2 open houses times 52 weeks is 104 open houses. You're not doing open houses to just get to finagle buyers into utilizing you. You're doing open houses so you become the best known real estate professional in the local area because they see all of your signs. So they'll be like, if a person puts out 2 signs and you put out 50 signs, who do you think that they're going to want to list their house with? You get what I'm saying? Is this making sense, y'all? Okay. 10 CMAs. You're going to door knock and put you're going to do 10 CMAs when you do your open houses. This is doing CMAs and stuff like that, or doing open houses on 10X, right? You do 10 CMAs, and then when you're sitting in the open house, how about looking those people up and then friending them on social media? Because when you talk to the title person, that title person is going to tell you who owns that house. So why not send them a friend request? So they see you on social media, they see your open house signs, right? You door knocked, right? And then now you have more impressions, okay? And then now they're in their CRM. They see you in the email and the text. So now it's statistically proven that 5 or more contacts, you will close 80% of your transactions. You have to hit the number 5. That's why we put the 5-point rule. Okay, they need to see that. Look, if they don't see you at shaking hands and kissing babies in the local community, they see you they get an email from you. If they don't get an email from you, they're getting a text message from you. If they don't get a text message from you, they see you doing the Easter egg hunt in the local event center. If they don't see you on the Easter egg hunt, they see you at the on social media doing your content. You got to get in front of more people in order to do more sales. Okay, and the 50 open house signs is 5,200 impressions. So that leads to 520 leads. 5% of that is 26 listings. Who put a 1 in the chat if you guys want 26 listings. Okay. Now, does it seem like a lot of work? Yes. But guess what? Remember, I told you your mission and vision. What is your mission and what is your vision? Are you willing to plant the seed in order to have more fruit? You have to do this stuff in order to become top of mind, because everybody's a competitor. But stop allowing people with less talent outwork you. You got agents that are getting listings in your neighborhood because they're doing open houses. If everybody in your neighborhood knew that you were the one that you were a realtor, then they would have no choice. But you don't need to become the best choice. You need to become the only choice, because you're everywhere. Does that make sense?
Hey, I like that. I'm using that.
Okay, so that's what I'm talking about, man. And then, like, guys, look, man, put in the work, and you got to know your numbers. Okay, our goal is to get 10 to 15 agents a month. We will do that. Okay, and I'll let Claudienne talk. Who was on the last call with me and Claudienne with Elena Cardone? Was anybody there? Who was there? Come off your mic if you were there.
I was.
Were you fired up after you left?
Yeah, I left my review and everything. It was such a great call.
She's like, shoot, I got work to do, man. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? You got to be around people like that on a consistent basis. Stop hanging around with listen, you cannot win around lazy people. You got to put in the work. You got to talk to people about your business. I don't know about you, but I don't like driving around showing houses. I like delivering keys. So I gotta partner with people, okay, to help them get their production up. That way I can grow my team out. That's the difference between working in your business and on your business. You should be getting agents in your community, but you can't do that with no production. How are you gonna recruit with no production? Come on, y'all. Ain't nobody gonna join you if you don't have any production. You gotta have receipts, right? And that's the reason why we're gonna leave Google reviews after this, because I want you to have some receipts. Now I'm gonna show you guys. I got a bonus for you guys because I'm done early. I got like 12 more. I got like 12 more minutes. Here's what you guys are going to do. You're going to join the Facebook group right now by taking out your phone or screenshotting this right now and getting in the Facebook group. There is an opportunity for you guys to get certified through us to become Cardone Veterans brand ambassadors. What you get, you're gonna get trained by our staff. We're going to show you guys proof of concept. You get to advertise the brand, come to the events if you get certified, and then you will have the first right of refusal to get that pre-qualified buyer from our group. Okay. Now I'm gonna share, and then I want you guys to stick around because I have a bonus for you guys, because you guys promised me. I'm going to show you I owe you guys our content. I'm going to give it to you because I know half of y'all are not going to do the work, man. You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to win, okay? I'm going to show you guys what our call to action looks like, and I'm going to show you a couple of videos so you can see what it is that we're doing, okay? So let me share another screen. Now, but while I'm doing that, are there any questions? Because I'm going to put this back up, but I owe you guys. I promised you guys I was going to give you guys our call to action, and I'm going to show you a couple of videos that we have that we're doing right now, real time, okay? I owe you guys that, okay? Does anybody have any questions about the Facebook group or getting certified to become a brand ambassador with us, with Cardone Veterans Group? We'll teach you how to build your platform around veterans. Also, we'll show you how to get onto the military installation and network with people. We'll teach you guys how we're maneuvering, and you'll be able to advertise Cardone Veterans Group and then our stuff so you guys can get more veteran buyers and sellers into your incubator. Anybody have any questions? No questions. Come on, we got 40. Look, I'm gonna pause right now. Somebody has to have a question.
Guys, nobody has questions. Anthony, that means one or two things. Either you did a heck of a job.
A question is how to get certified. I just put that question on the chat, please.
Okay, fantastic. How do you get certified? Okay, so basically we have I'm gonna put a link up so you guys could have that link, and then I'll show you guys how to get certified through our brand ambassador course. And then also I'm gonna show you how our setup is so you guys can echo this exact same setup. Okay, I'm gonna put our information in the chat. Okay, hold on, let me put. Okay, all right. So here is my stuff right now, TonyGlennII.com. Okay, if you guys click on that link, you guys will see the video, and we'll show you guys how we content. We'll show you some of the stuff. I want you to click on that link, go to the last video that I posted on TikTok right now, and then you will see some of the content that we're doing for Call to Action. There's some really funny ones out there. And I'm going to show you guys the vertical integration, and I'm going to show you a couple of other things on what we're doing. Can you guys see my screen right now? What do you guys see?
We see the vertical integration slide.
Okay, fantastic. All right, let me click on this thing. Okay, so if you look, Win in Real Estate is our coaching and our coaching platform. So Win in Real Estate, if you're an agent, you're looking to get production, we can coach you guys how we're doing what we're doing. If you thought this was good, we show you how to get more leads, more listings, how to attack the veteran stuff. We also teach you guys how to set up your business so you can pay people within your company. Carson, watch this. I'm gonna show you guys. We want you guys, this is the biggest thing, okay? I'm gonna bring my daughter in here, and I'm gonna have her put a 1 in the chat if you want to hear my daughter talk about real estate. Okay, watch this. Come here, baby, come here. Okay, we want you to get to where, this is my little chicken nugget right here. Come over here to the mic. Okay, I want you to talk in the mic. I want you to tell the people, say hello.
Hello.
Okay, can you tell us the last couple of meetings? What did we work on?
We worked on public speaking and what an LLC is.
Okay, what's an LLC?
It's something to protect you from getting sued from your company.
Okay, and then how many pieces of real estate do you have?
2.
Okay, where are they located at?
Florida and Texas.
Okay, do I pay, how old are you?
10.
Okay, and then let me ask you a couple of questions. Can I grill my daughter real quick? I'm gonna grill her, ask her, see if she knows this stuff. Okay, what is a trust?
A trust is the protection of assets from the trustor to the trustee.
Okay, what is a mission and vision?
The mission is what you have to do in your business, and the vision is what you want to be in the future. You want your business to be in the future. Okay,
and what is a brand? Can you tell me what you do within my company? What's a brand ambassador?
A brand ambassador, it advertises the items in the company.
Okay, what's your responsibility within my company?
My responsibility is to post YouTube videos with you and talk about real estate.
Commitment to holding properties for a maximum.
Somebody's I got a hot mic.
Streamline process for the seller. I'm not here to sway your decision, but
okay. So, and then also, can you tell me the difference between a copyright patent and a trademark?
A copyright protects your intellectual property. When you write something like a book or a business plan, so nobody else says that they wrote it. And then a patent is protecting something that you invented. And if you don't have a patent for it, then someone else could say that they invented it and it's not yours. And then a trademark protects your logo or album for business or something. And it protects them from saying that it's theirs.
Now, the reason why I showed you guys this is because, come here. I got one more thing for you. Why, I'm gonna ask you one more question. What's the difference between debit and credit?
Credit is interest, which is the cost of borrowing money. And for a credit card, you have to pay fixed payments if you use a credit card to someone. And it's associated with a FICO score, which is a 3-digit number that predicts that if you are trustworthy or not to pay your bills. And there are three credit companies: Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian.
Good job, baby. Good job. Can y'all put a good job in the chat, guys? The reason why I'm telling you guys this is because she's 10. Now, remember, I told you, your mission is what you're doing and your vision is who you're doing it for. I'm doing this business for my children, and no real estate market is going to keep me from setting my child up for success. Your love for your children, they're either going to inherit debt or they're going to inherit financial literacy from them. I don't want my kids to inherit debt, guys. I want my kids to inherit nothing that I didn't inherit a dime from my family, okay? So I'm teaching my kids everything that the school doesn't teach them, and that's teaching them financial literacy, and you can do it now. This is what you should be learning in what you're going to learn from us. We teach you guys how to teach your kids how to set up a trust. We talk to you guys about setting up your business so you know where you're going. I don't care where you guys are at. We care about who you want to become. If you're trying to become a multimillionaire, you got to think different, okay? And you also have to, you're never going to become a millionaire by saving your money. You can only become a millionaire by investing your money. And the two essential pillars to that is real estate and corporate structures. We teach about that at the lowest level. And if my daughter can explain it, imagine what you guys could do to explain this. Your value proposition has to change. The days of you guys standing in front of a 3 Series BMW at a listing that's not yours and selling houses is over. You're going to have to create value. Then your value proposition is within. How are you going to make a real estate investor? How do you do that? Learn about trust, learn about LLCs, get in a group where people are learning something, because there's a lot of people who already own homes. So what type of value can you add to that person that's going to set them apart from everyone else? Now, let me close out because we're almost done, guys. Okay, so Winning Real Estate is mentoring and coaching. If you want to be coached or get certified by us, we're going to put a link at the end of this little slideshow presentation, and then we'll reach out to you and tell you when the next class is. Military Mortgage Group is our mortgage company. The Liberty Group is our global real estate brokerage that we're bringing people in. TC Me is our transaction coordinator company that we have, and the Veteran Homeowners Club is our nonprofit. We can't believe, we believe that what we give, whatever we get, we have to give, right? The reason why a lot of us are not making money is because we're not helping people. So whatever you get, you should be giving a portion of that back to the community, and that's what we do with our nonprofit. We give scholarships away and everything else, and all of that stuff and the Google profiles are in my platform. So Wire, we coach. We have a YouTube channel, and a Facebook group, and a referral group. That's Winning Real Estate. Our mortgage company is there, our Liberty Group is there, and transaction coordinator, and the heart of that is Cardone Veterans Group and a Veteran Homeowners Club, and 10X Military Spouses, which is the engine and the lead gen that drives the Lamborghini, not the minivan. All right, everybody got that? Any questions about our vertical integration process? Now I got like 2 or 3 more slides and then I'm done. Why real estate? It prints money, everybody needs it. It lowers your taxable income, increases over time, and you own your business. Every last one of you on this call right now should be incorporated. Why? You lower your taxable income. Okay? You make $100,000, Uncle Sam's getting $25,000 of that. Did you guys know that you can pay your children $14,850 tax-free? My kids work in my business. They are hired in my company and I pay them. And that goes down as an expense. Now, when I go on trips and do all of that stuff, my kids are in my business. So that's a business what? A business trip, right? We teach you guys how to do that. And then this is the last and final thing that we're going to talk about. And then I owe you guys the actual the numbers. Is it okay for me to go over a couple of minutes, guys? Y'all don't mind, do you? Because I'm right at 1 hour. We started like 10 minutes late, so we good. All right. So guys, here's my 5. I want everybody to walk through this. I'm going to show you how to make $1 million. Who wants to be a volunteer? You're going to walk through this with me. You will have to add and subtract utilizing your calculator. I'm going to show you how to make $1 million. Who wants to know how to do it? Who wants to know? No matter where you're at, I'm going to show you what your magic number is. You better be writing. You better have a pen because I'm going to run through this quick. You're not paying attention. I'm going to show you how to make $1 million. Who wants to be the volunteer?
I'll go.
Who's I'll go?
Tashka.
Teshka trying to get to the bag, man. You know what I'm saying? Teshka, what area are you located in?
I'm in Miami.
What's the medium home price in Miami?
About $450.
Okay. All right. So $450. Your magic number to make $1 million is 16. Write the number 16 down.
Got it.
Okay. Did you know you only need to do 16 sales, 16 to 17 sales to make $1 million?
Mm-mm.
Let me show
Now
you
I
how.
do.
Pull your calculator up. Y'all better be paying attention, man, because if you're not doing this math right now, you're gonna forget it. Okay. And this is the type of stuff that you're gonna learn in our Winning Real Estate group. Okay, when you become certified through us. And then also, if you guys like our social media, we do have a social media company. If you like our content, the way that it looks and stuff like that, I'll share who's doing our social media, okay? Because they took us really, really big, really fast. Okay. All right. So do you have your calculator?
Yes.
Okay. So what I want you to do, okay, is I want you to put 450,000 in your calculator. So number one, you need to know what the medium home price. We're going to use this for instructional purposes only. Just say, I got it when you got it.
I got it.
Now I want you to multiply times the average commission, which is 2.5%. So you're going to put 450,000 times 2.5 and then the percent sign equals. Bruno, can you put this in the chat so people are following along?
Yeah.
11,250.
$11,250 is the average commission. Now what I want you to do is I want you to take $1 million and divide by $11,250. How many sales do you have to make in order to make $1 million? $1 million divided by your commission. So put $1 million in and then divide by $11,250. How many sales?
88.
So you have to sell 88 houses in order to make $1 million. Now I want you to take that number and then I want you to divide by 5.
$17.6.
What number did I give you? In the beginning, what number did I tell you how many sales you needed to make?
16.
16 to 17 sales. Did I not say that?
Mm-hmm.
So let me tell you what this means. You don't need to sell 88 houses. You need to build a relationship with 17 people that gives you 5 name, phone numbers, and email addresses. What did I tell you guys to believe in what? Believe in your seed. You plant the seed. Planting the seed is doing a good job with the person and then tagging the person on social media. Now everybody knows that you were the real estate professional, mortgage professional that actually sold that property. So now you got 1,000 people. How about going to an open house? I mean, going to a housewarming party and paying for that client and then taking your iPad to that open house. And when you go to that open house, I mean, not that open house, that housewarming party after you sell the house. And then you take your iPad and then you have the mortgage professional donate some earbuds to that. And then now you auction off the earbuds. And then they have to put their name, phone number, and email addresses in your iPad. And then now you say, hey, that was a crazy party. Shout out to X. And then now you're pushing content to those people because you friend them on social media. And then now they're in your CRM. It's easier for you to get 5 referrals than go out and get 5 new clients. Y'all understand that? I just gave y'all $1 million plan. I gave you guys a Cardone Veterans Group. I talked to you guys about the 2-10-50 rule, and I talked to you about the 5% rule. I gave you 4 things that you guys could do in order to make $1 million. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys like that 5 that rule that I just showed you guys with 5 referrals per 1 client. I already talked about hiring the kids. I'm gonna go through this real quick. Now I'm gonna go through this real quick, and I'm gonna show you one last thing because I owe you guys this little part. Look at my social media. TikTok, 146,000 impressions. X, 107,000. Instagram, okay, 137,000 impressions in 1 month, right? I'm leveraging my social media. YouTube, 24,000. Now, this is a hidden gem right here. The reason why, what did I tell you guys at the beginning that you guys have to do? Leave a Google review for somebody. If you do not have a Google profile right now, you're wrong, okay? And guys, next time you come here, you better make sure that your Google profile is, because guess what? You guys could have got that one positive review. We believe in whatever we do for other people, we're going to get back. So we're going to leave I'm going to leave a positive review for a couple of people on this call right now because you showed up. How you guys like that? So right now, I want you guys to everybody put their Google reviews, and I want you guys to team up with somebody. Anthony Glenn II will leave a positive review because I'm not your competitor. I want you to win. If I give to you and you give to me, man, that one Google review that you got might be the difference between you getting the sale and not getting the sale. Okay? So we got 3,600 impressions on our Google profile from January to May. So a lot of people are sleeping on Google. And what did I tell you guys the content about? Best known restaurant, right? Stuff like that. Okay, I thought I had that slide in here. Okay, here's a slide I want you guys to take a picture of. This is the last and final thing so I can earn my Google review that you guys said you're going to write about me. Best schools, best restaurants, grocery stores, healthcare, recreation, nightlife, car services, shopping, fitness, personal services. Okay, these are the things that you should be contenting about as a realtor. Because if I Google best gym and I'm in a new area and your video comes up on YouTube, Google is going to push the algorithm up, right? Hey, you're that lady that always talks about the gym. And these are the 7 viral teasers that I'm going to post out here. The number one mistake that I made as a new home buyer is X. My favorite thing to do in Oceanside, California is go to the gym. For more information about the gym, download this free. X. You always wonder when you're driving content. Oh, there's one more thing I forgot to tell you about the VA loan. It's 100% financing. If you're a veteran, you want to know about that, type the word VA loan in the chat and I'll DM you my free VA loan masterclass. The biggest regret I made when becoming a realtor is not setting up my CRM or my Google page. If you're a realtor and you want to set up your, and you want to become a top producing agent and become a part of our Caught on Veterans group, text the word veteran, and I'm going to give you my free top 10 mistakes to avoid in real estate. You're giving them a teaser to hook them in, to bring them into your incubator. Listen, if you're worried about where you need to be financially in life, just remember to set up a trust. You know, when these are the top 7 viral teasers to grow your social media following. Okay. So all you have to do is get in front of a camera, say these things, and you can fill in the blank. And always have a call to action at the end. Here's a call to action. I'll give you an example, and then I'm going to land the plane here and then put the Google review in there, the Google post. And then I'm going to share the link to where you guys can get involved with us, okay? The number one mistake I made as a veteran is that I did not know that I could use my VA loan again. The VA loan is a loan that you can use multiple times. If you're a veteran and you want my top 10 mistakes to avoid as a veteran, text VA loan to 760-385-8211 and I will send you my free VA loan buyer's guide. Y'all see that? Does that sound easy or what? Is that easy or what? Guys, all you have to do is open up your camera, set your phone up, and do these 7 things. And then you're going to get engagement. Okay? Now, again, now this concludes my now I know I put a lot of information out there, but guys, listen, if you want to check this out. if you guys owe me a Google review, and get in the Facebook group right now, guys. Get in the Facebook group, join the Facebook group right now, and you will see all of the referrals that are in there and see what we're doing. The reason why we want you in the group, we would rather send leads to people who are in our organization as a whole versus outside. I'm gonna tell you right now who's getting a lot of referrals. Weller Killiams, okay? They're all up in my group, man. I get like, Weather Killiams is all up in my Facebook group. I don't know how they got in there, but I want some EXP people in there. So get in our Facebook group so you guys can get a part of that. And if you guys want exclusive access to our leads, or if you want to know how we're doing our social media stuff, okay, you guys could be coached by us and get certified, okay? The coaching platform is only a $1,000 investment, and then you get exclusive leads from us, okay? And we will show you, and then also you guys have a coaching opportunity for us. If you're interested in that, okay, I'm gonna put my phone number in the chat, okay? That way you guys could text, because I know some of you guys are on your phone looking at this, 760-573-2731. Text the word WIN, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna put this in here in the chat, and then who has questions or comments?
Can you say that number again?
I just put it in there. 760-573. Oh, that's wrong. 760-573-2731. Text the word WIN. Okay, there it is right there. 760-573-2731. Text the word WIN to 760-573-2731. If you're interested in listen, I got a partnership with Grant, okay? The biggest marketer on the planet, and they're committed to helping us grow. Elena was on the call the other day. She is all about this. She's releasing some content to get more real estate professionals in our organization. Guys, you're already in the organization, so get certified before, because I'm telling you right now, we're growing. Right now, we're the #1 recruiters. We're bringing people into the organization. We have the top production. If you want to echo that, guys, get involved, get certified. That way, when we have leads, we go to the people that are certified before we just put it out there to the general audience. Okay, and then also, when you get certified, you get to get on our YouTube channel and get interviewed so we can get you some content out. And and then once you get certified, also, we will share with you guys how we do our marketing. Okay, like this, Google.
Tony, I dropped that $1 million play that you went over. So if there's anybody who was driving that missed it or didn't get the information, just scroll through the chat, and I put down all the steps that Tony went over.
Okay, and I also put my Google review, guys. What I want you guys to do is I want you to click that link right now, okay? And then pick any company, okay? You can pick Veteran Homeowners Club, any one of these companies, okay? Winning Real Estate, any of these Google profiles, and then just leave a positive review. That would help us out a lot. We would really appreciate that. Okay, so and then post your right now. I'm gonna, while we're on here and I'm answering questions, for the next 3 people that leave their Google profile in the chat, I'm gonna leave a positive review right now. Okay. All right. For the first 3 people that put their Google review, their Google profile in the chat, I'm gonna leave a review for you right now, because again, it costs me nothing to do this. All right, so Bruno, I got you. Bruno, I got you, dog. I'm gonna write one for you. Bruno said, hey, I'm posting that. I'm putting my link out there. Okay, if you got a Google review, post it in the chat, guys. And if you don't have one, guess what? You missed out. But we're gonna be doing these trainings on a regular basis. Put a 1 in the chat. I'm posting I'm clicking your link right now, and I'm leaving your review. Okay, she's got 24 reviews. Okay, now what I want you to start doing, Ms. Harris, I need for you to start posting videos on your Google profile. Okay, all right, look at this link. Okay, I'm gonna post this link in the chat. I want y'all to click that link, and then you'll see I have a video there, and I'm always asking people to give me a review, because if you look at the Liberty Group, if you go to that link that I just posted and you look at and you go to the actual Google reviews and click on that Google review little link right there, you'll see Winning Real Estate, the Liberty Group, Military Mortgage Group, Cardone Veterans Group, and TC Me. As a matter of fact, for those of you that are here, all of you guys, please, please, please click the Cardone Veterans Group Google profile and leave a positive review about something that you learned today. I want our group to grow. Okay, so don't leave me a review. Leave Cardone Veterans Group a review because it's going to help me, Elena, Grant, and Claudianne grow. Okay, so we need more people to know about that. So if you learned something today, I want every last one of you guys to click on that Cardone Veterans Group for me rocking and giving you guys some game. I'll need y'all to get me up to 40 reviews right now. I'm at 20-something reviews at Cardone Veterans Group. That's the lowest and the newest company that we have. I would really appreciate if you guys post a picture, okay? And then this is what I'll do. I'll respond to you. And for everyone who left me a review, I'll do this. I will sit here after this call and I will leave you guys a positive review back, okay? Because sharing is caring, okay? So right now, I owe Bruno a review. I owe Teshka a review, and I am posting it right now. Any questions or comments about today's class? We're done, 17 minutes. That's actually 1 hour and 6 minutes. Okay.
Listen, I just want to say thank you. I just wrote it down because, you know, I believe in the universal principle. When you look at this, he's literally doing the review right now. Like when we help him grow, what happens is that he continues to pour into us. Guys, Anthony charges thousands of dollars for these trainings, but yet he was able to come and pour into all of us. Let me tell you something. I got notes galore. When I say I got notes galore, I have notes galore. I'm just sleeping on YouTube. Some of y'all got to go into your database of the people that you work with that like you. Not the ones that didn't like you. The ones that like you and say, hey, here's the Google link. Can you go ahead and write me a review? He just did it. So I just want to say thank you, Anthony, for coming here today, teaching us some stuff. Look, the sit rep. Okay. I love it. I love it here. Y'all tell me y'all don't love it here.
Done. Who's next? Who else?
Longer the day, I gotta say this, no longer the day I gotta go and chase 88 people. I'm getting ready to tap into some people to have them send me some referrals, for real. For real. Go ahead, Tony.
Yeah, guys, look, can y'all see my screen? Can y'all see my screen? Can y'all see me writing a review right now?
Yep.
I'm right. Look, I'm about that action. It takes me no time to do this. Bruno. And then also I can use ChatGPT. Write me a positive review about Bruno Nascimento. I don't even have to write the daggone thing. Right? So look, I'm gonna do this real time. I want you guys to stay here with me. We got 28 people that are still here. Listen, just follow me what I'm doing. I'm gonna show you guys, you could just do it right now. If you do not come back on this call again without having your Google profile set up. I'm telling you, because you know, this is how you grow. Okay. Bruno is the best real estate. Look, y'all can see my in Oceanside, California for veterans and VA loans. He is definitely someone you wish to work with. Okay, now my spelling is a little off, okay? But still, it took me seconds, right, to write that positive review. He is also bald-headed. I'm posting this and a good looking retired Marine. Somebody's gonna read that review and laugh. Post it.
I have a
Guys.
question, Anthony.
Yes, ma'am.
Which one of yours you said there was a new one. Which one was that?
Okay, I'm gonna post it again. Cardone Veterans
Okay.
Group. Okay, I'm gonna right here. Can you see my screen? See right there underneath my profile? If you go there, I'll put the actual one that I want you guys to write a review in. Let me see here.
Okay, I'm at the wrong link altogether. Okay, hold on.
Oh, hold on just a second. paste, boom. That's it right there. Now, the reason why I like this card is because, guys, you guys can do the same thing. Look, I got all of my companies in one place. Everybody I meet, I'm saying, hey, dog, if I give you some game, will you leave me a review? Before I even close on a deal, I tell my clients, hey, look, write a positive review about me. Look, Anthony Glenn, 151 reviews. Okay, I'm showing you guys this stuff. When you click on these reviews, when in real estate, 139 reviews. That's our coaching and mentoring. Okay. If you go to any of these, you'll see that we have over 100 reviews. Cardone's Veteran Group and Military Mortgage Group are the two ones that we just set up. But Cardone Veterans Group is the one I want you guys to focus on because that's the one that we want to grow. Okay. That's what I'm teaching through. So I would like for you guys to leave a positive review there. I would really appreciate that. The link is in the chat. And guys, listen, this is my mission. For everyone who leaves me a review on Cardone Veterans Group, I am going to return the favor. Okay. All right. I'm writing my reviews right now. I'm 2 down. Okay. Tasha, I already got you. Who else wants to do a review? And write something for somebody else because guys, look, you didn't even have to do nothing. You just have to show up. You show up, you're going to win something. You're going to get a review, learn something, do something. Yes, ma'am.
They sleep. I really saw the Cash App link on here.
I ain't playing, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to I'm trying to get to the bag, Yeah, man. But Claudiane, I definitely want to say, for you to get 50 people here is amazing. Okay. I'm looking forward to doing more training for your team. You guys that are still here, get the word out because when you come on here again, I'm going to give y'all something else. I'm going to give you something else. Look, we want to go, when you got questions about the VA loan or structuring your business, we want you guys to be a part of what we're doing. And your stuff can look just like mine. Okay. Your stuff can look just like mine. Look at this marketing video. Can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear that? Okay, play that video. You can see it though, right? When you guys get a chance, look, I'm sharing you, we got a crazy marketing team that works, that we've hired, okay? And we'll share, I want your stuff to look like mine, to look good, okay? So I'm not afraid to share what I got, man, but we want you to win with us, okay? We don't want you to win by yourself. I don't have anything else. Are there any other questions or comments that you guys would like to ask of me while I'm here?
I have a question. So some of this, I have a friend who's a veteran that I was like, let me tap in and see what we can learn that you could do, because I know that he wants to get more into like investing. So I don't really understand the veteran loans that much, just what I learned through my, my standard real estate training. However, when I seen the multifamily thing, I was like, okay, let me tap in, but I missed some of the call because my phone died and I was out of the house.
Fantastic. Okay, so let me give you a question. You got a pen? I'm gonna drop you 3 VA loan nuggets that you can talk to that veteran about. You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Number 1, you could buy up to 5 you could buy a multifamily up to 5 with 1 veteran with no money down.
Up to a 5 multifamily. Okay, nice.
And 4 of those have to be owner-occupant units and one business unit. So that means that I could buy a 5-plex with the VA loan with no money down. Okay, and the veteran has to live in 1 unit.
Okay, and 1 unit is an office.
Yes. Number 2, there's no minimum credit score. So VA, if they got bad credit, it's all good. You can still get the VA loan. You just can't have no late payments in the last 12 months.
Okay, no late payments in the last 12 months.
Number 3, you can do 100% cash out refinance to invest in other units after 210 days after the first mortgage payment.
Okay.
So after 210 days after you pay your first mortgage payment, you could do 100% cash out refinance to buy other property. So that means that if I bought a property for $400,000 and my property appreciated to $600,000, I can take $200,000 of that money out of my property for a down payment on, that's your catalyst to get into bigger units. So $200,000, let's see that's a $5 million asset. No, $6 million asset, right? It's, let me see.
After 210 days.
Let me see, 6 million times 25%. Oh, that's a $1.5 million asset. I'm sorry. I said 6 million. That's crazy. So 20% of 1.5 million is $200,000. So, you know, for every dollar of real estate, that you have, you can buy $5 of real estate. So $1 of money will get you $5 of real estate. So if $100,000, right, times 5 will buy me a $500,000 asset. So that means I got to put down $100,000 to buy a $500,000 asset. $200,000 will buy me a $2 million asset. So the VA loan will be a catalyst to getting you into bigger deals. Now, guys, you don't have to stay on here. I'm done. I'm just rocking out and answering questions so you guys can leave. Just make sure that you please leave me a review, and then also text 760-573-2731. Text the word WIN if you guys want to get certified by us to become a brand ambassador to get more VA business. Okay, so those are 3 things: cash out refinance, no minimum credit score, no maximum loan amount, and then you can buy a multi-unit with the VA loan. Then if you want me to help you with that, call me. We will help you get that person qualified for the VA loan and help them become a real estate investor. Okay, so get us on the phone. We will help you.
Yes, this was great. I'm sorry that my phone even died and I even missed a little piece of it. Okay, great job, great information. I appreciate you so much.
Okay, put your card in the chat and we'll call you tomorrow, and it will help you qualify that veteran. Guys, listen, if you want us to help, we will help you. We don't want anything from you. Get us on the phone with the veteran, no matter where you're at. We will help you get that person going and teach them about the VA loan. And we got enough game to get them going, because after they talk to us, just like you guys feel like you guys are going to be salivating at the mouth to get going, right? I'm going to tell you right now, we'll pour gasoline on that vet. And he's like, I got to buy a damn home today, right? Because I know if we can help you get that person going, then look, in order for us to get, we need to give. So that's the reason why we give all of this game out, right? Because half the people are not going to do the work, right? So even right now with that question, if 47 people stayed here, they still would have been getting game. But whatever they're doing is more important than being here. And that's okay. We're okay with that. We want to serve the people that are here, because I always save my juicy stuff for last. That's my little hint. So next time you guys are on the call, y'all better stay the whole time. Okay, what else? What else you got? Janet, you're in Atlanta? Janet E., we just sent the $500,000 pre-qualification to Michelle Meinhardt through our Facebook group. So that could have been you. So now that you're in the Facebook group, we know where you're at. Okay, who else has questions? Going once? Okay, what's your number to call for help getting a veteran approved? Okay. All right, so the actual number, 385-8211. My actual number, okay, is 760-385-8211. The other number that I sent in there, earlier was, you got to go through that to get certified, but my personal number is 760-385-8211. Do not share that with anyone. Bruno will tell you, right now, we're getting phone calls from everywhere, right? So the best way to get in contact with me personally, you want me personally to get on the phone call with you, is 760-385-8211. Okay, so that's my number. I just put it in the chat. So if you got questions that you want to ask me, do that. But if you guys want to get certified, text that other number, because that way that goes into a system, and we want to keep everything in one place so we can track. Okay. If you guys want to get certified. Any other questions? So Destiny, I'll get on the phone call with you tomorrow afternoon. Any other questions? Any closing remarks? Bruno, you got anything? Anybody got anything they want to say before they close out? What did you guys think about today's meeting?
Man, it's good stuff, man.
Let me show you what I think about today's meeting. I just posted, and I believe in implementation. I'm in the training. I'm sitting here. I'm listening. I'm writing notes. VA, did you know that you can buy up to 5 units with no money down, no mortgage insurance? So to get started, complete the short survey below. Now, what I get to do is partner with Anthony for pre-approval, right?
There
Who's
we
gonna know
go.
the product best than he? So now I'm just creating a little I already created the funnel. They're gonna use the same funnel that everybody else used, and I'm gonna add them into my database and make sure they get an appointment to start the process. And the truth is, Anthony, is that most people just don't know.
That's
They
correct.
just don't know. So thank you for that. And I want to close with that. I know we're at 8:31, y'all. For the people that stayed on, I definitely hope that you learned something. I know the people before learned something, and every time I come here, I learn something. Like, for real, I'm getting ready to go and redo my Google. I want to make sure that my Google profile is set up so that because I already gave you a review, Anthony, and you said if I give you a review, you're going to give me the review. So the last thing I want Anthony to do is come to my page and it look like it's crazy. I'm not even going to wait on my marketing team tomorrow. I'm about to do that thing right now. Y'all type now in the chat box.
That's what I'm talking about.
In the chat box.
Yes. Yes.
So that's it, y'all. Listen, y'all know what I say. Love, peace, and real estate. Thank you, Anthony and the team. Always, Bruno's always here. Your team always shows up. Y'all got to learn how to show up. Y'all got to learn how to show up. You got to learn how to show up. I'm not asleep. I'm about to take the same formula and I'm about to teach it. You know how I know? Because I took a picture of it. I saw it in the chat box. I got the formula now. Average sales price. Boom. Average commissions, 2.5%. Got the number there. Take $1 million divided by 11,250, which is the average commission. You need 88 transactions. Psych, no, you don't. I'm gonna divide it by the number of referrals, 5 referrals. I just need 17 people. I need 17 people. So focus on 5 referrals from 17 people. That's the $1 million play. So any which way, I don't know if they got it, Anthony. Don't worry about it. I got it. I'm gonna dress that thing up and I'm about to start teaching that thing because that sounds like a winner to me.
That's what I like, man. That's what we're talking about, man. And guys, again, man, listen, we want to give you guys, listen, the reason why I showed up for Claudiane is because she showed up for me. She gave me how to navigate through the Cardone, because she's thoroughly immersed with Elena. I didn't know how to navigate that system. So for her being a part, what we eat, we kill. And guys, listen, I want you guys, next time we have this meeting, I want 200. Put the number 200 in the chat. I want 200 people on this call next time. 200, that's the goal. We have 50, I want 200. I want 200 people next time when we're on this call. A realtor, a buyer, a seller, a person interested in real estate. I promise you, if you get them in front of me, I'm gonna hit a long ball, man. Okay, if you get them in front of me, I'm gonna sell them. So if they wanna become a realtor, they want production, whatever, listen, if they get in front of me, they're gonna be excited and fired up. They're either gonna hate my guts, but I am gonna introduce myself to enough people until people are introducing me. Everybody is gonna know who Anthony Glenn II is. They're gonna know that I talk loud, I'm country, I'm Southern, but guess what? I'm also getting to the bag, baby. And you guys should be doing the same thing, okay? I want you guys to win, okay? So again, I want you guys, as we close out, I want you guys to open up your mic and say, win in real estate. Let's go. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Win in real estate.
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 All right. I'll see you guys next time. Claudiane, let me know when you want me to come back. I'll bring Bruno on. Bruno's a phenomenal teacher also, so he'll rock out as well. So we'll get him on the call, get him teaching, and a couple of other people, so y'all don't hear me talking all country and stuff. And guys, go out and be successful. We love you, and remember to give, okay? All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.